debate regarding the issue of mining. So the proposition
Mining should be banned in our country.
I have already divided you into two with 6 members of the group. I will just give again the rules of the debate. For each group, you have 2 members who will serve as your researchers, right? And the rest of the 4 members will be part of the debate or the final debate that we will do this morning. The 3 members will argue on the necessity, beneficiality, and practicability of the proposition, which will then be opposed by the negative side. You are given 3 minutes or to state a constructive speech. Then another 3 minutes on the negative side. Then you will also be given 1 minute to cross-examine the other members or the opposite side. May I have now the members of the affirmative group.
Good morning, everyone. Our proposition this morning is let it be resolved that mining in our country should be banned. Starting from the affirmative side is Ms. Aubrey Nicole. You have 3 minutes to argue the necessity of banning mining in our country. Go ahead.
Banning mining means that the environment is protected against pollution and other hazards from mining activities. Because of banning mining, people that work in mining are safe from disease. Although mining produces output and provides employment, it also destroys the environment through deforestation and the loss of vegetation and biodiversity. It alters the land and the natural terrain due to open pit mining, soil erosion, and river pollution. I also agree because we can live a better world without mining. If we do keep mining, Earth will be destroyed instead of having a future city everyone wants to live in. I cannot be disproved that our environment is far more important than mineral resources.
First speaker of the negative side, Mulambot Dennis J. You have 1 minute to cross-examine.
Do your parents have any business?
Yes.
Do it help in your family?
Yes.
Can we live without mining?
Yes.
Can we cross the large rivers or somewhat lakes without the bridge?
Yes.
What is the bridge made of? Some materials come from mining corporation. How about iron? Where does it come from? I didn't say all materials for building a bridge come from the mining corporation. I only mentioned some. Is it really necessary to ban mining?
Yes.
Mining is a great way to get resources. We can ban it outright without proposing another method of gaining metals and energy resources. What we should be doing is putting strict regulations on the industry to make mining safe and protect the lives and health of mining workers. We shouldn't ban it, but make it safer. The necessity of mining metals and other minerals for different purposes, including trade, has constituted the real motor for a great number of historic movements which have produced considerable social and economical development and changes, migratory flows, new local foundations, and reciprocal influences over different periods of the history of mankind. Anyone who suggests that we should ban mining is living in a fantasy world where apparently reality does not apply. Mining may not be the best thing for planet Earth, but it is a valuable way to extract resources from our home planet. Otherwise, we have no way of making many necessary items. God created these resources so that people will use these in a safer way. Should mining be totally banned in the Philippines? In the column of Father Emetrio Barcelion, SJ offered this timely piece. A valid objection is that mining operations sometimes leave the local population with a little residual benefit after the mining operation. This is not true in most cases, as for example, the Baguio area mining. If not for the mines, tourism could not have developed Baguio as for now. Many of the local people are still poor. This is not because of mining, but because of the sharing system. Why did the mining companies take away all of the gravy and leave the community in poverty? This is the problem of community administration and legislation, not of the extraction of minerals from the mountains we do not need. We do not need carpet baggers. Can mining and and environmental protection coexist? Yes, responsible mining and environmental protection can coexist. Modern and responsible mining does not destroy the environment. It just alters it to another land use. The future use of the land after mining is designed and planned even before mining starts. The government also requires that the mining contractors institute an environmental protection and enhancement program before the mining operation starts in order to protect the environment. PBE has mining solutions to make mine sites more efficient, productive, and safer above and below the ground. PBE mining solutions designs engineers and manufacturers single-source integrated solutions for safety, communications, monitoring, and control systems for mines around the world, supported and serviced by its network of global offices and distribution partners. PBE is able to provide timely service and engineering support globally. Public beta environments, mining products and solutions are sophisticated and reliable with over 40 years of ensuring safer and more productive mines. Thank you.
Well, yes, a lot of foreigners came to Philippines to mine. Do mining in our own country make us rich?
Yes.
Mining leaves a waste in a particular area. Does it make it representable?
Yes.
Do tourists like to come to the Philippines if tourist spots are destroyed?
No.
Are you aware of the damages in our environment because of mining?
Yes, but not all. And it's destroyed by some factors including oil. If mining is not banned, the environment's problem would worse. The detrimental effects of mining, like poisoning, pollution, loss of biodiversity, global warming, food shortage, and many more would rise. If mining still continues, more environmental problems will arise.
Good morning. Is it true that mining is the only way of making poisonous substances?
Yes.
Can we make it more safer? Are you sure that mining should be banned?
Yes.
I think there is a solution. Not to ban, but we must control it.
But if you control it, more environmental problems will rise.
I don't believe that is the issue.
Piyoko K-Rock, you have 3
The
minutes.
Philippines can live without mining, which could begin to be us out of poverty if done in a responsible way. According to the Mines and New Census Bureau Director Leo Hazareno, in the end, it should be mining that significantly contributes to economic growth in a manner that mitigates impacts on the environment and improves the lives of people. Do you use cell phone? Noting that an average cell phone contains about 24 milligrams of gold, 250 milligrams of silver, 3,800 milligrams of cobalt, and 9 milligrams of palladium. As with cell phones, mining touches most aspects of our daily life. When you build your home, use your laptops, take your car to work, or even protest against mining. Clearly, we cannot live without mining. Philippines were to harness mining. It would create hundreds of thousands more jobs and bring basic utilities like water and electricity to the communities. Mining could benefit the country if more conditions are met, that environmental and social costs are accounted for, that the country gets full share of value of extracted minerals. The institutional capacity of government must be put in place, and money for mining must be used to create new capital, including human capital and both infrastructure in the countryside. Mining is not the enemy, poverty is.
Are you not aware of the environmental effects of mining?
Yes.
Then why are you saying that if mining makes us rich, why is Philippines still suffering poverty?
Because there are many corruption.
Are all materials in mining used in life?
What?
Are all materials in mining used in our everyday lives?
Yes.
What?
Do you use cell phone?
Yes. Yes, we use cell phone nowadays, but what if cell phone is broken? That it means the minerals used to make it, will it be used again?
But I only answerable yes or no, not why.
Time is up. Alipa, Christian Chief, you have 3 minutes.
Big mining could indeed fuel the economic growth of the country needs, but environmentalists, local leaders, and even the International Catholic Bishops Conference in the Philippines have taken a stand against large-scale mineral extraction. Besides obvious environmental concerns, they fear that big mining will displace indigenous tribes and squelch the small-scale industry that has historically contributed to the bulk of mining tax revenues. On top of that, likely graft and corruption prevents what little mining revenue is collected from making its way back to the communities. As a result, at least 20 governors have banned some of large-scale mining in their provinces.
Shani La Chica, you have 1 minute to cross-examine.
Are you using coins?
Yes.
Are you using TV for all the updates on it?
Yes.
Is your home built with cement?
Yes.
Are you using pencils?
Yes.
Or even chalks?
Yes.
Are you having a motorcycle or riding a motorcycle? Are you using gadgets?
Yes.
It's settled then. You are using the things that you're mining. So why do ban mining if also you are using and you need what we mine now?
Next.
That's all. Absolutely not. Anyone who suggests that we should ban mining is living in a fantasy where apparently reality does not apply. Mining may not be the bank for planet Earth, but it is a valuable way to extract resources for our home planet. Otherwise, we have no way of making many necessary items. I think we need to take measures to make mining more safe and help the miners out, so they are not put through such difficult and terrible work conditions. However, some of the things we mine up, we do need and are helpful in the long run. You're thinking, how about our mountains? And so whatever. Places that where people mine, we can make it as a forest. You're worried about wildlife, right? We can make it a forest. A human-made forest, to be exact. Mining is a great way to get resources. We can ban it outright without proposing another. We can ban it outright without proposing another method of gaining metals and energy. What we should be doing is put strict regulations in the industry to make mining safe and protect the lives and health of mining workers. We shouldn't ban it, but make it
Aware of
safer.
the effect of materials waste on bodies of water
Yes.
and land. Mining is a helpful activity, but a deadly weapon against Mother Nature. Yes or no?
Yes.
Can we not live without gadgets and materials that are made from the product of mining?
Mining should be banned in our country. This was the topic discussed a while ago, affirmative and pro. In the necessity side about banning mining are the safety of the workers working in some mining corporations. Many of the workers, as what speaker number 1, Ms. Ishona, had said, many workers will suffer disease, right? But banning mining is necessary because of its pollution that gives to the earth. Because of the pollution it gives to the earth. The environment, in the beneficial side, the environment is destroyed by some factors including mining. The detrimental effects of mining like poisoning, pollution, loss of biodiversity, and many more. If mining is bad, the vegetation of a particular place will be sustainable. If it is bad, humans' health will be in good condition. Practicability in banning are we should learn how to survive without using gadgets or many more that are included in mining. Yes, we can live without mining, and we can live in safety without mining. We can live in disease-free country without mining. In making bridge, in making gadgets, we can live without them. We can make bridge using woods, right? So let us ban mining.
Mining is a great way to get resources. We shouldn't ban it, but to make it safer. God created these resources to get by people. Anyone who suggests that we should ban mining is living in a fantasy world where apparently reality. Mining cannot destroy our life when it is used in a good way. Putting strict regulation, mining should be safer. Mining is not the enemy, but poverty is. Mining cannot destroy our life when used in a good way. Mining may not be the best thing for planet Earth, but it is a valuable way to extract resources from our home planet. A valid objection is the mining operation sometimes leave the local population with residual benefits
benefit after the mining operation. Many local people are still poor. This is not because of mining, but because of sharing system. Mining is a great way to get resources. We cannot ban it outright.
And that ends our debate. We will now call volunteers from the audience to share their support that mining is one of the demands of people. But are you aware of the negative impacts that the mining activity can contribute to our society? Do you know that there were only few resources left in our world today? Can you imagine the destruction that the activity can give? Now to think of it, mining can destroy what we might have preserving for the future generations. Some say damage will be never be fully reversed, but I believe we could bring the nature back as long as we will stop such activity. We need to preserve it for the future needs. We have the knowledge that there will be always wasting our resources. Whenever we have done something, but we don't use our knowledge to preserve its effect, and still some of us can imagine how good this activity can bring destruction on affects the human life. We need to know that consequences might happen in the future, but many accidents will occur if we didn't stop this activity. Like landslide, water will be contaminated, and in result it will affect the animals in the sea and also affects minerals in our everyday life.
Although Guro has their point, they have a point because mining is the one that the environment is destroyed, but the final decision is to have the answer. Mining their technology that discovered because of mineral mining.
Right. Let's give a big round of applause to our participants. You can see products of mining. So that's for the negative side. However, points for the affirmative, through massive and large-scale mining, I mentioned, our environment has been affected and destroyed. I mentioned we have water pollution. Animals will die, both on the land and on the bodies of water. Then we have the polluted and trees are cut down. The trees are cut, mountains are cut in order to get way for the mining activities. Then pollution and many others. However, class, the government has implemented the rules, policies, regulations, and the law which gives miners can do the mining process with limitation on the effect of our environment. We cannot do away from mining because mining is a major source of our industrial needs. But there is a limit. The law applies through the government agency, the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. They will implement the rules and regulations that the miners, the companies have to follow in order not or to limit or to slow down the effect of mining to our environment. For our agreement, we have to make a reflection on what lesson we have learned from the debate that we have observed or witnessed this morning. To write the reflection in one short paper to be submitted tomorrow.